Missouri's new congressional map and an effort to better protect voter-approved initiatives from any legislative changes. Meanwhile, Northeast Oklahoma Golf Course is going from one tribe to another. The Wyandotte Nation completing its purchase of Peoria Ridge Golf Course from the Peoria tribe. The course will now be known as Fire Ridge Golf Course, a name that honors the Wyandotte's history as the keepers of the council fire.
When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Hot today with a high near 100. We'll see mostly clear skies tonight, low 70s. A slim chance of rain early Saturday morning, then sunshine, highs near 95. Mostly clear skies, lows in the upper 60s for Saturday night, I should say. Sunday, 92, 95 for Monday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radars just showing a few clouds over the 4 states.
72 in Miami, 70 in Pittsburgh, 71 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
It's time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Nevada Brownie Troop 70867.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your Brownie Troop or your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, you can go to the KIX website, to the Morning KIX page, and there's a button on there that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 15 minutes away from your chance to guess the one the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
Here's Luke Bryan
On the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
KIX 102.5. Morning, everybody.
Woo, good morning. It's Friday. TGIF is right. Even though this weekend's going to be crazy busy.
Yeah, we don't get much time off this weekend.
So this weekend is the first soccer tournament of the season. So literally, I'm going to be ping-ponging back and forth between coaching.
When she first said ping-ponging, I thought she was going to say she was peeing back and forth.
No. Ping-ponging.
That's better than peeing, I guess, unless
yeah.
it's something in a Cambodian bar. Don't even look that up.
That's probably Candy Jan calling.
Candy Jam! Candy Jam!
Candy Jan, is that you?
Yes, that's
It's Candy Jam!
Good morning. Thank you for the candy this morning.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So-
Randy probably thought he was getting the whole box.
Well,
Whole package.
wasn't it?
No.
It looked like a whole package, was it not? I was looked across there because they brought it in just as we went on and did the news, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So we have a cookie jar that Jim brought in that we're keeping the ones that we don't get to eat on Friday mornings in there for Monday morning. We got a cookie jar just for Candy Jan treats. I don't think they're going to make it past this morning's show, though, to be honest.
Kind of spacing how this morning's going so far.
It's a Reese's kind of Friday.
It really
I think.
is.
Yes. Well, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I have a wedding to go to.
Well,
Oh, that's fun.
we got a busy one for sure. I've got a live broadcast tomorrow morning at Wade's, and then she's going to be at a soccer tournaments all day Saturday, and it's just I've got rehearsals tonight and playing Sunday, and it's just nonstop.
Yeah, busy.
Yes.
Hate weekends like that.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Oh, I planned to,
Oh, golly, it's
and
going to be hot.
Jen's going to be peeing back and forth the whole time.
Randy,
That's what you said?
ping-ponging.
Oh, whatever.
Anyway, enjoy.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Enjoy your wedding. Ping-ponging. Because literally, I coach, and then before that game's even over, the boys' game starts. And then before that game's even over, my team plays their next game. And then about the time that wraps up, the boy plays his next game. Literally ping-ponging between fields. Whoop, 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 whoop. Megan says, we got a few sprinkles this morning. Yeah, there was a little bit popping up. Just very intermittent. Just as quick as it popped up, it's already fading away in terms of the rain.
Okay. I just used
What?
the AI thing.
What, on docs?
Yeah. Interesting. I don't know why it. Oh, I get to accept or reject it. Yeah.
Morning, Chiala. But it's going to be very, very hot tomorrow. So we're already talking, me and a bunch of parents, about bringing canopies and things so the kids will have some shade, and bringing lots of water and cooling towels and things like that.
You stupid.
So what are y'all doing this weekend? Big plans? You know, we are busy. Randy and I are. Anyone going to go see Randy this weekend?
like Friday night about 11:30, you're peeping through the window. There he is.
There he is. He's going to be at Wade's RV tomorrow from 10 to noon. They're having their big 21st birthday party. So they will have hot dogs and cupcakes and drinks, and all that is free. They're also going to have like 21 deals under $21,000 on RVs and things like that. Randy's going to have some KIX t-shirts.
Did you say hot dogs and cupcakes and
Yep.
soda and everything?
Not listening, is he?
No, I am busy working on a new story, Jen.
Megan says, we went and had Wayland's Cuckoo Burger yesterday in Miami. Never been with the fam. It was a delicious burger.
Yeah, they're very famous. Gary Crow took me there when we went over there and had dinner with him one time and went and did our first tour of Coleman Theater.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he was showing me the organ. So for the longest time, the pipe organ that's in the Coleman Theater was just a automatic organ where it only played certain recordings. It didn't actually work. You couldn't actually sit and play it.
Yeah.
And they had just had it completely redone, digitized, meaning that it could play digital songs, interpret, but you could also play it. And
cool.
I got to go in and play it.
Good morning, Lisa. She says, may I be the one to assign her movie for the weekend, please? What
Lisa.
movie are you wanting to assign, Lisa?
Well, yeah, let's see what movie you want to assign.
Is it Good Will Hunting?
It is not, and it will never be. No. No, 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 no. What do you want to assign, Lisa? Because I had one that I had kind of picked out. And I'll have to see if your suggestion's better than that or not.
Wouldn't it be insane if you guys had the same movie in mind?
Ooh, that'd be weird.
What would the odds be of that?
0. That would be really, really, really weird.
0, but
Yeah,
you're
0.
supposed to suggest the really popular movies that everyone else has seen, and I
know,
haven't.
and I don't feel like the one that I have in mind for this weekend is really popular.
Well, then why am I watching it?
Because it's just a good movie, and you should have watched it.
Okay. Just because it's
20
a good
seconds.
movie.
We know what we're doing here?
No, we're doing...
Gonna blind fly it?
What are we doing here?
I don't know. Lisa, what movie? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 710.
Another hot one today, believe it or not. We'll see sunshine highs near 100. It is 71 in Joplin.
And we'll take a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes for the weekend. And also, we've got your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
We've got $377.50 up for grabs. If you could be caller number 5 at 7:20 and tell us what the secret sound is.
I could get some serious jail time, I think, over a weekend with that kind of extra money.
Why is that where your mind goes? You're going to go to jail with, almost $400?
Let's look back throughout history, okay?
Okay.
All the good times in your life. Did you or did you not get in trouble for most of them?
Yes. I
Okay,
did get
there
in
you
trouble
go.
for quite a
That's
few of them.
why I say, with that 3, do you have big plans for the weekend?
We got a soccer tournament this weekend that I'm coaching in, and my son's going to play. And yeah, what about you?
Oh, that's sad.
What do you mean
See,
that's sad?
Well, they want to win. So you're coaching. So
okay, I'm a very good soccer coach. Thank you.
Yeah. Well,
Hey.
I'm going to be at Wade's RV tomorrow from 10 until noon. So come on by and see me as we celebrate their 21st birthday
Here's the band Perry.
on KIX 102.5. Megan really misses the gargle. Do you see what she's doing here? Do you see what Megan's attempting to do here? So,
Is this like reverse psychology? or what
first
are we
off,
doing here?
let's go back to Lisa's comment because that was first. She said, The Brink of War is playing up at Lamar. I saw it last night. It was awesome. I have never heard of that movie, Lisa.
I haven't heard of it either. Not that my opinion on movies really counts a lot. This is a brand new movie.
This is Greg
2026.
Daniels from Dumb and Dumber. Sorry. It's the
J.K. Simmons is in this. So is Jared Harris, Jeff Daniels. Wow.
it's what is its rate? 74%, 87% on Fandango. It's not bad. So I'm trying to get the synopsis here.
Whoa, Jeff Daniels plays Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, he doesn't really look like him, but that's okay. It's a historical political drama. Sounds really dry, but might not be. It was set during the Reykjavik summit. This is the one, isn't it? This is the part where Ronald Reagan goes, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
Yeah.
Which I remember that. That's sad.
I wasn't
J.K.
alive then,
Simmons
so I
is
don't.
in it. So this feels like a good movie. It does, but it feels like one I would watch at home, not necessarily. I mean, I know you went to the theater for it, and that's, hey, speaking of theaters, guess what?
Oh my gosh. Did you hear that the theater behind the mall closed? They had their very last movie last night.
Finally. Were we not just talking about them day before yesterday?
What did they pick as their final movie? Do we know?
I have no idea. No one was there to watch it, so what does it matter anyway? No, we were just talking about how that place smelled like a sewer backed up. Remember? It's like watching a movie from inside a toilet.
Gross.
And I was like, why would anyone go there? Because they charged pretty much the same amount as B&B does. And the movie experience difference was way different. Why would anyone go spend their money there when for about the same price you could go to B&B and have a much different experience?
It was open for 28 years.
Mm-hmm.
Customers with tickets for future showings are receiving refunds.
So did it just suddenly closed too? They didn't announce, hey, we're closing on
not
this
at all.
date or
It was just
anything.
like, all right, we're done.
Which they're owned by Regal, which is that national worldwide chain.
Yeah.
So they did not care at all. They could care less. This little is a drop in the bucket to them.
Right.
It doesn't mean anything. And they never cared in the first place. I mean, the service experience at Hollywood North Star was atrocious.
Yeah.
I remember when we first moved here, and it was super nice. And the experience was super nice. And the sound was really good. And it's a shame that nobody maintained it or managed it like that. They just let it run down.
Yeah.
You know, and we've got this really nice new theater over here. But if the management for that company does the same thing, it'll be the same way in
Right.
10 years. We also, once upon a time, had a nice theater over in the, what is the name of the Sears Plaza? It used to be where the License Bureau is.
There was a theater over there?
Big theater. They tore
Really?
it down. It was on the end there where that
okay.
open concrete area is.
Yeah.
There was how many cinema? Was it 3 or 5 cinemas right there?
Mm-hmm.
There was also a movie theater in the mall.
In the mall.
In the mall. Right where Victoria's Secret is now.
That used to be a thing, having movie theaters in the mall.
Yeah. Now, I never went to the one in the mall. I never went to the one at the plaza over by the License Bureau either.
Mm-hmm.
But when I first moved here, there were 3 separate theaters
Wow.
at that time.
Lisa says, yes, but the movie primarily takes place in the house that they negotiated over in Iceland. It
Yep.
was so
Reykjavik. Who plays Gorbachev?
good. You would recognize
Jared
him.
Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always plays
Gorbachev.
Germans or Russians or...
Okay, so now Megan is trying reverse psychology on us. On the gargle. She wants us to play the gargle, really. I think deep down inside she has come over to the gargle, realizing that
So you
is-
think she really does miss the gargle?
Mhm. You know, you can play at home, Megan. All you got to do is trip while you're drinking something. The Cheapo Theater was the one over by the License Bureau. That's they're talking about. That was the Cheapo.
Was it called
You
Cheapo
could-
Theater?
Well, everybody called it that because you could go in the afternoon and watch a movie for like $4 or $5.
Awesome.
Yeah. They had afternoon
rah-rah.
matinees. But in spite of that, and it was a huge thing for parents to drop all their kids off there. So in the afternoon, there'd be like all these
Hold on, I gotta
teenagers
check.
hanging out, getting pregnant in the theater. Kicks 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen.
We've got your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound right after Thomas Red.
On Kicks 102.5. Sarah says there used to be a dollar theater by the 15th Street Walmart. Yeah, and there was an adult theater once upon a time on Main Street. Well, the theater is still
Was there, Randy?
Long before I was here. I mean, like back in the 70s.
Yeah, tell us more about this.
That
Randy.
theater building is at 15th and Main. You know the one I'm talking about. It's the
More
weird
now.
old building with the curved front on it. And then I guess Hank Rotten Jr. used to tell me that there was an adult drive-in on East 7th Street just past where you turn on to go to MSSU.
Yeah.
On 7th, like you're going over to Dunaweg or Duquesne or whatever.
Yeah.
And right out there was a field. And he said, we would always try to drive by because they had hedges and stuff that had been planted and topiary that would block most of the theater. But sometimes you could see stuff. And he goes, they were X-rated.
That's crazy.
In a
Morning,
drive-in.
Cappy.
Who goes to an X-rated drive-in? What the heck?
That's certainly an experience.
Sarara's already in timeout. Yes, you are.
30 seconds in.
Okay, let me get ready. There we go. Feel free if you see a story or anything on that to pop a tab in there. I'll get to
Pop a
looking for it
tab.
to it. Pop a tab. I know
Pop a tab.
KZRG had one, but
Pop a tab. Where you are.
if there's any details that we don't know. I mean, the big thing is they're closed.
Yeah.
Kicks 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen, 719.
Gonna be hot today. Highs right around 100. It is 71 in Joplin.
71. I thought she was going to say 75. And I was thinking the new speed limit in
Yes.
Missouri.
Okay, but here's a little bit of a caveat, though. I know there is this new Missouri law that's like, oh, hey, you can go 75 now, but it's only in effect if you see the speed limit sign.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. So it goes into effect. I mean, today's the 21st. It goes into effect next week on August 28th. But even MoDOT has said, yeah, it's going to be quite a while before you get to drive 75 in Missouri because they say they're reviewing eligible routes and places where it'll be most effective and safest to drive 75. I think this is an excuse.
to be lazy or not do it, or what do you think is the excuse?
I think they know how long it's going to take them to change signs. This is MoDOT we're talking about,
Sure.
who does nothing fast. So,
I mean, it's just I-44 and I-49. I feel like are the two obvious choices, right? Let's get it up to 75 and call it a day.
yeah. Well, they say they want to remind everyone that you can only drive 75 where it is clearly posted on the sign. So, in other words, you can't do 75 in a 35-mile-an-hour zone, which is what I thought yesterday So, clarification's sake, yeah, you're not going to be able to do 75 anywhere. That's not, anytime you can, you should.
All right, let's see if we can give away some cash, shall we, with the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
We have $377.50 up for grabs.
If you could be caller number 5 at 417-623-1025.
And tell us, what is this sound?
What do you think? What is it?
623-1025. Be caller number 5 and tell us.
And win the cash.
From the 4 states, number 1 for cash. Yeah, that's good. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 2, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 4, keep trying.
Hi, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Susan, where are you from?
Jasper.
Susan from Jasper.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Susan. We have got $377.50 for you.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it the sound when you're playing the game Operation and you touch the sides?
She says, what do you call that? Not incorrect guess, but it's
I don't know. A wrong
She says a bump out in the game Operation.
for $377.50. That is not it.
But really good guess.
Really good
nonetheless.
guess, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $402.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win Monday morning at 7:20.
Thank you.
Thanks, Susan. Have a great weekend.
It does sound like that.
Yeah, that was a really good guess.
I was like, is it a bump out?
I don't know. Wrong
Sides.
touch.
A wrong touch, like with Uncle Harry.
No.
That was a wrong touch. Mom! Hey, don't touch me there. That is my private square. RAPE. That is what it means to me. You're busted.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite songs. You used to sing it in church.
That is your favorite song.
I used to sing it in church.
Randy,
Hey, don't touch me there. That is my private square.
anyway,
My private square. Who identified that shape as a square?
it was just a brief.
Needs to go back to geometry.
That's it. I'm going to eat a Reese's. Holy cow.
Eat a Reese's, Jen. Come on.
Out of our little green M&M.
Live a sandwich little. Okay, 50 seconds.
Reese's. Hey, let me see your phone.
Why? No, we don't.
Yes.
No.
Let me change. Let me see your watch face. Is it big red balls?
No, of course not. I changed it back to a normal watch face after the show.
Lame. Let me change it. I want to change it. Let me see your phone.
This is stupid.
Please and
This
thank
is
you.
stupid. Why are we doing
Yes, Megan goes, where is his red balls?
in my
7
red
seconds.
pants?
Hold on. 4 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess when the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
Susan from Jasper.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Susan.
Right.
We have got $377.50 for you.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it the sound when you're playing the game Operation and you touch the sides?
She says a bump out in the game Operation.
For $377.50, that is not it.
But really good guess.
Okay.
Really good
nonetheless.
guess, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $402.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win Monday morning at 7:20.
Thank you.
Now, we have to get a really good one. Do you want a Christmas watch face?
Why would I want to?
Why would you not want to?
Jen, it's August. No.
So?
I mean, I don't care. So
You want some
I'd
AI
rather
cats?
I'd rather have a Christmas one than a part of a family member's anatomy.
Do you want this? What in the world is going on? This weird looking couple with a pig between them? They look like a Pixar couple. A pink truck
A pink truck.
driven by Santa. Mutated bat. None of these are speaking to me quite like Mother's Flower and Big Red Balls.
We may have already milked our truck.
This is a really awkward looking anime girl. What about Sister's Flower?
No, gross. Why that we've already done that. I mean, it's not a thing that we need to do. We don't do the thing. There's no redoing. You don't do the thing to the thing, Jen.
There's a
That's
girl doing
logic
yoga.
right there.
Ooh, I kind of like this one. This is a good one. Oh, not that one. Here's an angry gorilla. An ominous looking chair.
Okay, I'm getting the I'm going to do the story.
I think I want to do this one. This one's good. Okay, you're getting a new face for your watch.
Oh gosh.
It's installing as we speak. So please don't change it. It's kind of phallic. There you go.
Hold on.
It's the wrong pink truck.
Oh, good gosh. Really?
What? There was no unicorn, Christine. Otherwise, I would definitely give him a unicorn.
Oh, there is. You just have to pay for it.
Oh,
I saw.
lame.
This is worse.
There you go. Your own tube of lipstick. Just what you wanted.
When we had a male dog, he had his own tube of lipstick.
Randy.
I've got to
Sheila
get
says a turkey's
work on-
butt.
your turkey's butt. I don't
Morning, Floyd.
believe they have a turkey's butt.
Megan says she needs laughter today. Dance, monkey, be funny. She needs you to be funny. Funny, not weird.
How about we tell a story about little Indonesian kids getting sick? Okay.
Randy.
We got to go back and play that, though, for them. What? So
They were there.
I know, but reliving it was so much better. It was so.
That's emotional damage. You don't like the lipstick, Megan? You don't like Randy's red lipstick?
What the heck? It is totally ignoring our formatting. I am trying.
Oh my gosh. You put all these. Oh, you put the smileys. I was like,
I need
what?
some way to be able to see through that real quick.
Yes. Okay.
So here's the thing.
Cool.
I can't see any of it. What just happened?
You clicked it and it
Yep.
reorganized everything.
And the formatting sucks.
The formatting went stupid. Morning, Jasmine.
Yeah, it will not do.
Jasmine says, I'm sending a special invite to our wedding on March 4th. Jasmine's getting married. Congratulations.
Wow.
And thank you for thinking of us.
Where
Wanting
is
us
the
to be there. That's so sweet of you.
color?
Jasmine says your families may also come. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, I've just lost contact, I think.
Did it die?
No.
Oh, you lost a contact. I thought you lost contact with Google Doc or something. I was like, what are you talking about?
I can't find where to get rid of the block color behind everything. Can you help me with that?
Mm-hmm.
Is it paint? Where is that? I see highlight color, text color, but not background color.
That is a great question, isn't it?
Yeah. Why is it doing this?
Nope.
No, did you undo my rewriting? Yep, you did. Okay, stop. Oh my gosh, it's gone.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't. I'll start again. Okay,
I'll stop fiddling.
Entertain while I work. Refine. Rephrase.
Yeah, we had back to school night last night too, Megan. How'd yours go? My kids are so excited. The boy was a little bit nervous at first. First time at a new school. He's officially in the middle school, but he went in and he nailed it. And his teacher was so super sweet. She has got a little baby the same age as Beef Supreme. Gotta do a seg really quick.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
We'll find out what I'm watching for Jen's movie Rehab after Nate Smith.
On KIX 102.5.
And then it was really funny. So Beans has been at the middle school for a year now. And so when she went up and got to meet her 6th grade teacher, her teacher was like, I've heard such good things about you. And Beans got a little bit flustered about it. Like she got a little like blushy in the cheeks and she was like, well, thank you. And her teacher was just so sweet to her. And then it was really funny because her other teacher, so they start switching classrooms in the middle school. So they have their main teacher and then they have their switch teacher. And so Beans went to go meet her switch teacher, and her switch teacher is the super fun, very loud and expressive woman. And she loves cats. And she was just, having a great time last night, loving meeting all of her students and the parents and things like that. And she was standing to my right as we're talking, and she made a very loud expression. And it scared the daylights out of Beef Supreme. And Beef Supreme was like startled and started to cry. And I'm like, oh, no, it's okay.
Oh my gosh, this is stupid.
Our back to school went really well. Lots of kids, several of my high school students came to see me. I love that.
So
Sarah.
I found the page color and it's grayed out. It will not let me do it. This
Weird.
is so dumb that this is taking so much of my time.
Yeah.
File.
Maybe we just let it be dark.
Set up. I think that's what we're going to do. There you go.
I mean, we can read it, and that's honestly what matters. We have lots of new faces on the teacher's side, all the same friends, and it looked like a few new students too. Both kiddos are ready.
So you might want to read over that. I just don't have time.
That's fine. And this is the boy's first year with a locker. And I don't know what it is about getting a top locker instead of a bottom locker, but apparently, that's the thing you want.
That is the deal.
Why? Why do you want a top locker instead of a bottom locker?
Duh.
Oh, okay. So Beans was
you
hyping the boy up. She was like, you got a top locker. That's so good.
Do you want to be on the bottom? Wait a minute. Don't answer that.
Right.
Do not
Randy.
answer that. We don't. That's not
You
information
still have
we
lipstick
need.
on your watch face? Look at Randy's red lipstick. It's beautiful.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Gonna be hot today as we see a high near 100. It is currently 71 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast along with 4 states news in just 25 minutes.
Don't forget, we've got your chance to win those Luke Combs concert tickets in just 15 minutes with the Morning KIX Challenge.
Yeah, we're going to play the Gambler today.
Because truly every song wants to be the gambler. It's science.
We're going to prove this to you with a Luke Combs song that we take and perform as the gambler, and you'll be able to identify it instantly, I'm sure. And then when you do, you can be the first person to call in and identify it to win those Luke Combs tickets.
And we're going to do that again in just 15 minutes.
So before we do Jen's movie Rehab, I thought this was kind of ironic and kind of connected to that. I'm sure you've heard by now that the Regal North Star 14 closed.
So this was the one that was over behind the mall in Joplin, right? Okay.
The one that smelled like a backed up sewer.
See, anytime I drove by there, I only saw like 1, 2, maybe cars there in the parking lot, and that was it.
Creepy Uncle Earl used to go there to take his naps.
And then the one employee, of course.
Yeah. So it was crazy because when we first moved here, I remember that used to be a really, really nice theater. You had a really nice experience.
Right.
The sound was amazing. It was kept very, very clean. So what happened?
I don't know. Was it just not well managed? Maybe
Definitely was not well
employees
managed.
that didn't care. I don't know. And then we've also got the new theater, which is really nice. Has a lot of options and things.
You know what? But if it's not managed well, give it another 10 years. Because
That's
how
true.
many theaters have we seen close over the years in Joplin? There was the one over by the License Bureau.
Yeah.
They had one in the mall once upon a time. There used to be one over on 15th and Rangeline, right? Wasn't it?
I think so. I think that's right.
Yeah, this is long before my time there, but there was one on Main Street. So I think what happens is these big companies like the Regal Company, which is
Right.
a worldwide theater chain, they could care less. Nobody is held accountable. They have these minimum wage managers that they put in there that could care less. And so nobody takes care of the facilities. The next thing you know, we've lost an entertainment resource in our community.
So we used to have 5, and now we're down to just 1 here in Joplin. That's it.
Got the one, and luckily it is a nice one, yes, and hopefully it stays that way.
So it is Friday, though, which means, speaking of movies, I need another movie assignment for...
This is where we assign What's-Her-Face a movie to watch over the weekend, because before she came to KIX, Jen had seen very few, if any, movies.
And so anytime someone would reference a movie or try to make some kind of joke or comment about it, I would just have no idea what they were talking about.
She would turn away, literally turn away from you. She'd turn away and put her hand right in your face. That's pretty much what she would do.
Well, I was embarrassed. I didn't know what they were talking about.
And we were embarrassed for you, too.
So I'm being rehabilitated. Every weekend I'm assigned a movie to watch, and then I come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it.
Now, most usually it's a movie that the rest of us have already seen. And we're like, what? How could she not have seen that movie? Like last Dirty Harry and Gran Torino over the last couple of weeks.
Right, yeah.
But this week, and I don't know that everybody has seen this movie. It wasn't as famous as most of the movies we assign you, but it's a good movie nonetheless, and I feel like this is the kind of weekend you need a really, really good movie to watch, one that you're going to really enjoy and laugh at a lot.
All right, so what's the movie?
It is A Fish Called Wanda.
A what? What?
It is A Fish Called Wanda, and you're going to struggle to find the fish called Wanda in this story, but it's in there.
So this is what the movie's called, A Fish Called Wanda.
Yep, it's a
I've never heard of this.
It's a it's a 1988 heist comedy written by John Cleese. Do you remember who John Cleese is?
He's the Monty Python guy, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And it stars him, Jamie Lee Curtis, Kevin Kline, and Michael Palin, also from Monty Python.
Oh, okay.
And it follows a gang of diamond thieves who double-cross one another to recover these stolen diamonds hidden by their jailed leader. His barrister, which is like a British lawyer, becomes a central figure, and jealousies rage as femme fatale Wanda, who's not a fish, but she seduces him to locate the loot.
Well, then why do they call her a fish?
Well, it's not. He has a fish that's called Wanda, and she's also called Wanda.
Oh, there's two Wandas.
Yeah, kind of.
Sort of?
Well, and there's fish eating that happens too. So we'll just watch
Wanda?
the movie. The British Film Institute ranked it the 39th greatest British film of the 20th century. And it's rated R, but you can watch it for free on Tubi.
All right, so I'm going to watch a fish named Wanda.
Fish called Wanda.
Called Wanda, okay.
It's not named Wanda.
It's
named
only
Gregory Peck, but it's called Wanda.
So I'm going to watch a fish called Wanda over the weekend, then I'll come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it.
On Jen's Movie Rehab.
With the 4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5. That felt good.
What? Megan says, it's a good one, a fish called Wanda.
Well, I like it. It's one of my watch again movies. Okay, that's the way I
Morning,
classify
Becky.
a movie that I really like is if I watch it again.
Oh, they thought it was Gargle Day. They've really missed the gargle.
Yeah, sure they do.
Kathy says, should have been Goodwill Hunting. I know.
We're not falling for that. We know what you're doing with that. You're trying to reverse challenge technicus. Okay. I have got to pee.
Good to know.
Hey, can I borrow that hat?
What? No.
Let me
You're
see
not
it.
peeing in little green M&M's hat. Is that what you wanted?
No, I was going to wear
it.
it. I was going to wear it.
I thought you wanted to pee in her hat.
I get that, but
They can't see her. You're too high. Do not break her little hat. It's so precious. Bless you. It does have a little hole in it. Not that I'm condoning that, but.
what are you saying about my penis?
Nothing. A serious conversation. They're even covering their mouths. We have. I know who can read lips on this live stream. I know you. I like The Gambler. I think The Gambler is really fun to do because it always fits. It always works. It's science. Every song wants to be The Gambler, and we're going to prove it with a Luke Combs song in like 5 minutes. So get ready. Yeah, okay. Okay, Linda, you really do miss the gargle, whatever you say. Whatever you say. All right. Have you guys ever heard about the Hambone Awards? And we're not talking about ham bone in like where they kind of hitch their arm and their leg, and do this number. Not that kind of ham boning. The Hambone Awards are given to the most unusual pet insurance claim of the year. And it's named after this dog who somehow got stuck in the fridge and ate an entire ham, leaving only the bone. And so they call it the Hambone Award. How the dog got in the fridge in the first place, I don't know. How the dog got stuck in the fridge, I don't know. But he was very happy in there with his giant ham that he ate all of. So this year's winner of the Hambone Award goes to Milo, who got spooked on Christmas Day, took off running when he was near Lake Tahoe up in the mountains in California. And he was missing for a little over 2 weeks, like 70, 72 days before they finally found him. He was very thin. They took him to the vet for a couple of days to kind of rehabilitate him, but he was totally okay. And then he got to go home. So the Ham Bone Award, which when I first read the title for the story, I really thought we were going to be ham boning this. Yes, that. We're not doing that. So some of the past ham bone winners include Raleigh the Poodle, who ate 2 iguanas. Capone, which is a extra large Bernice mix.
That's alarming.
It was a thing. Capone ate the cover off of a baseball. Diesel and Matilda the Beagles, they ate an entire 20-inch red velvet cake. Hampton, a golden doodle, I want to say goodle, ate a vintage Ugandan drumhead. Hi, Becky.
And then Henry, who was a black lab playing fetch with a ball, he impaled his paw on the metal prong of a rake.
He was okay, by the way.
Yeah, all of these were
all
okay.
All of these dogs and cats wound up being okay.
And we're saying that because the next one, Hobbs the cat, he dodged the safety sensor on the garage door, but not the door.
And got a little squished.
It came down on him and held him there until they were able to get him loose.
He was okay, though.
And then Lulu, a mixed breed dog, slipped off the furniture and got stabbed in the leg by a metal candle holder. So, yeah, these are the dumb animals. And then there's Bella, who hung her toenail on the carpet and proceeded to try to rip her toe off. That's mine. That's my dog's ham bone award. Did you tell him why it's called ham bone?
I did. But I really want to know how the dog got in the fridge and how the dog got stuck in the fridge.
He pulled the handle open, and then he climbed up inside there trying to decide what to eat.
Did they have like a rag on the fridge door handle so he could bite and pull it? Is that how he got in there? Did they have the door open and he kind of snuck in?
Or if they're like at my house where we just leave the refrigerator door open all the time.
Or there's that.
Thankfully, we have the little noise, that plays when it's open. Yeah. It'll even send a message to your phone when it's been left open.
How long have you had your fridge?
Too long.
Really?
About 10 years, I think.
Really?
10 or 12 years.
I always worry that so many of these like super high-techy gadget thingies or whatever are never going to last.
I would not buy it again. No way. No how.
And you've got one of those fridges where you can like push the button and actually see what's in your fridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can see on my phone what's in my fridge. Have I ever used that for any positive purpose? Absolutely not.
Well, I bet Gina does the grocery shopping mostly, right? So she probably uses that function.
We kind of both do. No, she does not use that at all. I promise you.
Okay, well, maybe not then. Duke got stuck in a tree chasing a groundhog one time, like in the middle of the trunk of the living, standing tree. I just imagine his little paws flailing all over the place. I stuck. Mama, I stuck.
So here's the refrigerator. It's opening up the refrigerator. And it's clunky, too, because it's Samsung. So it shows, like, there's the temperatures right now in my refrigerator. Mm-hmm. And it's supposedly loading the interior of the refrigerator right now. And you see it.
That's the interior refrigerator?
No, couldn't load it.
Okay, well, that was really effective.
Yeah, it's great. There it is. Okay, this is inside my refrigerator right now.
Ah!
There's a head.
I thought I saw something move.
There's a head back there. No, but that is that's with the doors closed. That's Gina's water on the shelf there. I don't know why it's splitting it. Oh, because it's taking it from different angles. So it's showing each shelf area.
Right.
That's a new thing. But you can see my Cracker Barrel apple butter right up there. I don't know what that is down there. That's from last night's dinner, leftovers. Door last opened at 5:06 a.m. See, it even tracks when the last door was open. None of that have we ever used to any purpose.
All right, 33 seconds.
You can also do, like, it tracks your water filter's life, and, you know.
That's cool.
You can do service on it. The door was open 3 times today. You can build a shopping list in here off of that, but you literally can't take and use it anywhere else.
You can't export it?
No.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Jen's movie rehab, 10 seconds. Let's go. Nope.
Very good, Jen. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Another hot one today with sunshine, highs near 100. It is 71 in Joplin.
Yeah. We'll give you a look at that hot forecast plus 4 states news in about 12 minutes. Plus, in the next hour,
We're talking about the time that you were sent to the principal's office. If you were ever sent to the principal's office.
if you were, what was the craziest thing you were ever sent to the principal's office for? I just realized we were talking a little bit about this on the live video yesterday about the time I got sent to the principal's office for not just insinuating, creating the rumor that the Spanish teacher was having an affair with the biology teacher.
Randy.
It was
Why would you start a rumor like that?
because I was bored.
Well, that makes total sense.
Highly entertaining. So they did this deal where during homecoming week you could buy a heart-shaped cookie that was decorated, and they would put a personalized message on it.
Right.
And the home ec department made these for the spirit team, so they would use that for spirit events throughout the year.
Right.
So I ordered one. I think they were like $5, and had it sent from the Spanish teacher to the biology teacher, and I had them put on it, "I love you, Tootsie Wootsie."
Look at you stirring that pot. So what happened?
Well, they also did carnations, that you could do,
Randy.
and you could send to your sweetie. And I had a dozen of the red carnations sent from her to him saying, "I'm glad we're public with this now."
And so people actually believed it.
Well, I don't know if they actually did, but it was like, "Did you hear what they did?"
Right.
And then eventually it got back because somebody had to squeal, snitches, and I ended up going to the principal's office, and it was explained to me in no uncertain detail of why this was inappropriate behavior in public between two people. I thought it was hilarious. But.
So tell us what you were sent to the principal's office for by texting or calling 623-1025.
But it's time for the Morning KIX Challenge to give away these Luke Combs tickets.
Luke Combs is going to be at Arrowhead Stadium next May 17th to be exact. And I think for the Morning KIX Challenge today, we are going to do The Gambler.
And this is where we put forward that all songs secretly desire to be the gambler.
It's true. It's science.
Yes, and so to prove it, we take a Luke Combs song and use the lyrics over the gambler. And what you have to do is identify which Luke Combs song it is.
And then you give us a call at 623-1025 and tell us. And if you're right, then you're going to win these Luke Combs concert tickets.
So you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Identify which Luke Combs song this is. Hadn't had a good time since you know when.
Got talked into going out with hosts you were staying in.
I was feeling like myself
For the first time in a long time.
until I bumped
Into some of your
friends over there.
talking to mine.
Then you rolled in with your hair in the wind. Baby, without warning, I was doing all right, but just your sight had my heart storming. The moon went hiding, stars quit shining. Rain was driving, thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came and hit me like a hurricane. Oh, man, it works perfectly.
It's so good. It
So-
wants to be the gambler.
All you have to do is tell us which Luke Combs song was trying to be the gambler right there.
And you're going to win tickets to go see him at Arrowhead Stadium next May
623-1025.
from the 4 States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5. Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this?
This is Jacob.
Jacob, where are you from?
I'm from Carthage, sir.
Jacob from Carthage.
Can you tell us which song was trying to be the gambler?
Is it Hurricane?
It is
Hurricane by Luke Combs. Congratulations.
You're going to be going to see him in concert at Arrowhead Stadium on May 17th next year.
Oh, I am so blessed. Thank you so much. And, hey, the cover, you guys, phenomenal.
It fits.
It was
doesn't
perfect,
It just
right?
works.
Oh, my gosh. I'm trembling right now.
Just tell us who's the 4 States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Do it one more time. Say your phone cut out. Say KIX 102.5.
KIX 102.5.
There we go. All right, we got to get a little information from you, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
So hold on. just-
Actually, we're going to put you on hold because we got to put this on air in just a minute. So don't go anywhere, okay? We're going to get your info so you can get your tickets. Hang tight.
Okay.
Wow, he is really stoked. Let me fix this. We're going to be going to see. There's one
was so
place where
happy.
he was.
I love it.
Okay,
Got 1 minute.
it should be all right. He was a little delayed in reacting. This, if you will help me with the music,
Mhm.
he is, or the file is.
Just tell us he's a four-state concert connection.
It is, gosh, 35 seconds.
And when do we get into it?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
we have
good.
the morning bed, and then we have 26
I don't know.
seconds.
Hold on, let me finish processing. I just.
The Gambler.
Section.
Okay, we got to go
is
7 seconds.
29 seconds, so 30 seconds. Two of them ought to do. No, three. We need three. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
Let's see if anyone can identify which song was trying to be The Gambler.
Jacob from Carthage.
Can you tell us which song was trying to be The Gambler?
Is it Hurricane?
It is
Hurricane by Luke Combs. Congratulations.
No way.
You're going to be going to see him in concert at Arrowhead Stadium on May 17th next year.
Oh, I am so blessed. Thank you so much. And hey, the cover, you guys, phenomenal.
It fits.
It was perfect,
It just
right?
works.
Oh my gosh, I'm trembling right now. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Just tell us he's a Four States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Okay, Jacob, let's get you info.
All right.
All right.
I'm on the radio.
That's all right. Yeah, got to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Jacob, what is your last name?
Ekberg. It's spelled weird. It's E-K. B for boy. E-R-G for girl.
All right. It looks like we've actually already got you in our system. Phone number ends in 6122.
Yes.
Email is your last name, Clemmer121.
Yep.
Okay. Looks like we have everything that we need then. If nothing has changed, still over on Ash?
I am.
Perfect. All right, Jacob. So these tickets are going to be emailed to you the week of the show, which means you're not going to have these for like 10 months. So make sure to keep an eye out when we get closer to May for an email from national@zrimarketing.com. It may go to your spam folder only because we send these all out at once. And so sometimes Gmail will flag that as spam. So keep an eye out for that email. If you don't have them within like 2 or 3 days before the show, you can call our clearance office at 624-1025 and they will make sure that you get your tickets. If you don't remember any of this come May, we just sent you an email that's got all of this info in it, so you can go ahead and refer back to that. And it'll give you all the details that you need to know, okay?
Well, that'll be my first time at Arrowhead, or at the stadium. So that'll be cool.
That'll
Yeah,
be so
well,
much fun. I love that for you.
Good deal, man.
Well, have a great time and congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys more than you know.
Have a great
Well, thank
day,
you. You
Jacob.
take care.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What can we do for you?
Listening to the radio on the guessing the Luke Combs song.
Oh, man, somebody beat you to it, but what did you think it was? Let's see if you could figure it out.
Hurricane by Luke Combs.
That was it.
That was
They
it.
just beat you in there just a little bit. But thanks for trying.
Gotcha. Thank you guys.
Bye. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Yes. Is the song Hurricane?
Oh, it was, but unfortunately somebody just beat you to it a little bit.
Oh, all right.
Thanks for trying anyway.
Bye.
Megan says someone can have a baby before these tickets even come in.
Yeah, they really could.
Becky said, while riding the school bus, the kid sitting behind me kept hitting me with his hat, so I backhanded him.
Right on.
Say, leave me
Right
alone.
on. Keep your hands off my personal square.
Why do you keep saying that?
Well, because that's what you say when you do the thing with your hands. I didn't know you could rearrange them.
Yeah, you just got to drag and move it.
Yeah, that helps.
Well, I like that he was so excited to win. That's so cool. Oh, hey.
Hey! I just got an email that says Jim Fox resolved a comment.
I wanted a comment.
It says Jim Fox resolved a comment in the following document. Morning Kicks prep content. You're stupid is what I wrote, and you marked it as resolved.
Mm-hmm.
It is resolved. Yeah, so we now have the ability. So I told you guys about this yesterday. Jen came up with the idea of using using Google Docs.
Mm-hmm.
We've always used a Word file to write our news stories out in. But using Google Docs, we can both edit on the same story at the same time, which can be really annoying, as Jen has demonstrated a couple of times. But it also allows us to highlight an area and then write a comment while we're on the air talking. So if we had a direction we want to go, rather than all the hand signals, which...
We will see sunshine today with highs near 100. Mostly clear skies tonight. Lows dropping down to 72. Sunshine 95 for Saturday, 92 for Sunday, 95 for Monday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is just showing a few clouds over the 4 states.
72 in Ritchie, 72 in Pittsburgh, 74 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So today we're talking about what did you get sent to the principal's office
What
for?
was the craziest thing that got you sent to the principal's office?
Back when you were in school, because the kids are returning next week.
623-1025 to call or text.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
Here's Luke Bryan.
On KIX 102.5. And also this morning she said, Narcissus.
It's Narcissa.
Narcissa. Your sissa. I noticed Red Oak is up there.
Yes.
That's
But not Red Oak 2.
Yeah, it's not. It's Red Oak 2. That must be Red Oak 1.
I'm assuming.
Look right down below it. Is that Pew? Pew?
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew. Anyway, what were we talking about? What was I telling about before we had to jump onto the weather? Oh, the Word file.
The Word file.
So while we're on doing the news this morning, I highlighted a section of a particular serious news story, and then over in the comments, I wrote, "You're stupid."
Isn't it great?
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Good morning.
Hello. What were you?
Words are really hard.
Yeah, what were you
Man.
sent to the principal's office for?
Well, it wasn't me. It was my son back when he was in first grade.
Uh-huh.
He went to school. He got in some trouble, got sent to the principal's office. They sent a note home for me to sign. Well, the next day, the principal called me and asked me to come into the office because he thought something, was up. So I went in, and my son had signed that paper in crayon.
Oh, my gosh.
Mom!
He's like, they're going to buy this. They're never going to know.
There is much excitement for that boy's future.
Well, he's 42 years old now.
And is he a counterfeit artist?
Actually, he's a really good kid.
Well, good deal.
That is hysterical. What a great story.
I kept that paper. I put it in his bag.
Absolutely.
you bet.
Yeah, that is just genius. If that's all they want, I can get him.
Still live to this day.
I can get him signed stuff from Mom all day long.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Thanks for calling.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you, too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Melissa. She said, I stopped after work last night to get dinner for the fam. Got home. I was missing a sandwich, so I only ate French fries for dinner.
Oh,
I hate when that happens. I'm sorry.
What they should have done is everybody should have torn theirs in half and given you, or a section off of theirs, so that way you get a little bit of everything.
They can share.
They're going to buy this. They're never going to know.
There is.
Well, he's 42 years old now.
And is he accountable? And is he?
Actually, he's actually a really good kid.
Just you can't trust him with a $3 bill. I don't know what that means.
$3 bills aren't even a
That
thing.
paper,
Oh.
in that paper.
Oh.
In Crayon.
What? Okay, I'm saving that one.
Save it.
It was my son.
You know, I used to be really like,
Svelte.
no, I used to be someone who was like, man, as soon as I get my stuff, I need to hurry up and get out of the
Did you
drive-through
just
line.
say you used to be a man?
No.
I think she
No.
did.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's
Anyway,
what, okay.
as I was like, okay, I want to hurry up and get out of the drive-through line so that everyone else behind me can get their stuff and the drive-through staff can get back to work. I don't do that anymore. I will wait there and look in my bag and make sure I have everything.
And why is that?
Because it's happened so many times where I
Because
don't have everything.
There is no service anymore.
And it doesn't matter which fast food restaurant we go to. We don't
Right.
eat a lot of fast food as it is. But, I mean, even it's happened at
Even
Culver's.
Chick-fil-A.
It's happened at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
yes,
let's,
it's happened at Taco Bell.
Let's be honest. I mean, the times that they do get your order right is more of an anomaly.
And also, okay, I bet some of them think I'm really petty for this, but some places will actually charge you if you want a side of dipping sauce. If you forget my dipping sauce and you charge me 35 cents for it, you better believe I'm going to go back in there and get my dipping sauce.
Yeah, but
I'm
the
also
fact
that
that they
person.
charge you for extra, I don't think I would go to a place that did that. If they're going to nickel and dime you to that point.
There was a Culver's that Beans and I went to in Branson that did that.
That charged you for your dipping sauce. I would have been, no. Wow.
Yep.
I'd have been
And then,
like,
of course, there's
just
Taco Bell,
cancel
which
the
gives
whole
you like an entire handful of sauces and just throws them in the bag.
So, my student leaves today. I get
I thought
my
he was
house
leaving
back.
tomorrow.
No, Friday.
Oh, okay.
Today he's leaving. In fact, I think he's putting his stuff in the truck to go right now. He said he'd be gone by about 9. He's heading back home, and we did not get to work last night because we had people over, which was, I think, my entire life has freaked him out a little bit because he has a very calm, sedate, doesn't do much. He goes to work, he goes home, he spends time practicing. He's single and 38, 39, 40. He's right around that age.
Yeah.
And it's just, he has this pretty stasis lifestyle.
Sure.
And then he comes and stays with me for a week, and it's just been mad run, something all the time. And a lot
Right.
of the time he's got like a deer in the headlights look, I think. And yesterday, so I had to learn a new song because I have rehearsals tonight, and he sat with me during that, and I worked on those until about 3 o'clock, and then I took a little nap. He has a Toyota Tacoma. It's a newer one, much newer than mine. And he had ridden with me somewhere and saw mine, how my phone automatically connects and everything. And he's like, mine doesn't even do that. I have to plug it in to get it to do it.
What?
Yeah, on most cars, to get Android Auto or Google Play, or not Google, Apple Play, you have to connect a USB cable for that to work on most cars. Some of the newer ones are
Interesting.
coming with Bluetooth linking,
Yeah.
but most of them require that.
Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 809.
Sunshine with a high near 100 today. It is 74 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in about 15 minutes, but we're talking about what you got sent to the principal's office for when you were a kid.
I've actually never been sent to the principal's office.
Of course not. Why am I not surprised by that?
I like to
Little
follow
Miss-
the rules when I was a kid.
Goody two
I mean, I would talk a lot. I'd get moved to a different seat sometimes, and that was about it.
Okay, well, then I'll tell my story.
Okay, what happened?
I got sent to the principal's office, another one that I thought was outrageous, but we used to, the school bus, so where I grew up, the elementary school was on one side of town, the high school on the other.
Okay.
And they would drop off the elementary school kids first in the morning, and then they would take the high school kids over and drop them off. We would get off the bus at the elementary school, though, and walk over and stop off at the grocery store, who sold expired candy And we would buy that stuff. So we buy it for like 10 cents for a candy bar.
Right.
And sell it for $1. And I'd buy $10 worth of that and sell out by the end of the day, make $100.
You were making bank.
Yeah. Until
Holy cow.
somebody told, and I got sent to the principal's office, and they put an end to my entrepreneurial spirit and
It's always
nature.
someone snitching on you.
Snitches! Snitches get stitches!
So what is the craziest reason that you were sent to the principal's office?
Here's Luke Combs.
On KIX 102.5.
Yeah, so anyway, he's talking about how he has to connect by USB, and so therefore he never uses that.
Yeah.
And I said, why don't you buy you one of those Bluetooth USB connectors? And it just plugs right into the USB thing, and then your phone connects via Bluetooth to that. And he's like, I didn't know that was the thing. And I was like, yeah. So we get to looking around town to try to find one. You can find them on Walmart Plus and Amazon all day long, but they want to ship them for the next 2 weeks. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What were you sent to the principal's office for when you were a kid? Bad trouble. I bet it was,
Justin, you've never been to the principal's office.
Hold on a second. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What were you sent to the principal's office for when you were a kid?
Well, mine was on the same kind of line as yours, but mine had a little more provocative to it because I was selling beads for Mardi Gras in high school.
What, selling or making them earn them?
There's a big difference here.
There was I sold them so they could earn them, and I also even
What?
the women earned them as well.
Wow.
The guys I sold them to.
I don't think we can talk about high school girls showing their boobies on the radio.
No, probably not. But I was just like,
Hey, it was a good deal. They could have those plastic beads, and you were highly entertained.
Something about those beads, you just want them.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I
it
don't
is.
know what.
young and
Well,
just having fun.
well, yeah, but it's a
box of those beads, and I had a great time with them.
it's a proven fact. I mean, that's how we got most of our early states in the United States from the name. Look at these pretty beads, Thanks for calling.
You have a good day.
Bye. So anyway, that Bluetooth
Sarah.
USB connector, we finally found one in Joplin that he could go buy.
Mm-hmm.
And they had it at Creative Car Audio. It was about $25, I think, for one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Went and got it. We connected it. Boom. He's like, I'm going to be able to use that and have my maps up on the screen on my way home. So he's looking forward to that today when he leaves. But we had dinner last night with our group, our friends that always come over on Thursdays, which one of them is in the process of writing a book on marriage. This is his second self-help philosophical treatise type book that he's written.
Say Twinkies?
Treatise.
Oh, that's a Twinkies type book. I was like, what does that even mean?
Anyway, his first one was a big success. This one, the publishing company that's handling, is looking forward to it. So what he's been doing is he's been bringing the chapters over, reading them to us, and it's got questions at the end and all that. Yay. Hello. Hey, it's DJ. Hello. So he was going through this, and it's pretty heady stuff. It's very lofty, and it's almost like a college course. So, but anyway.
So what does he know about marriage?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh.
He's never been married. I assume he's had relationships, but I don't know about all that. But he's never been married. He's always been single.
So what is his angle then with this book?
No, not him. That's the guy here who lives in this area who's writing the book. I'm talking about the martial arts student, Jason, which ironically, the author of the book, his name is Jason. So there were two Jason. It's very confusing.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. So anyway, Jason had this deer in the headlights look most of the time, all week long. So I think he's ready to go home.
Probably.
I did not work him the way I had intended. We spent so much time training his brain and in these concepts that we didn't get into a lot of physical. I know I'd intended to, but I got to be honest, I kind of got back into the teaching thing a little bit.
You liked it?
That, I would catch myself doing these things that, according to my instructor, were unique to me. He says, when you teach people, you'll say, now do this. And then, like, let's say they're over there where DJ's sitting right now. I will do this while they're doing it. So while they're doing it, and then I'll critique it because and he noticed, he goes, I know what you're doing. He said, when you look at someone, you focus in on one individual thing, but when you look away, your peripheral vision catches the whole thing. And so he goes, you unconsciously do it. You'll look like this while they're doing that. And it is so that I was like, wasn't even aware I did it. But yeah, I do that. But also I'd find myself going and hitting him. You know, I do this on the back of the head to try to get attention when they're doing something wrong. It's a very physical sport. So I'll, no, quit, you know, or something. And I found myself just slipping right back in. So I actually enjoyed teaching this because he learned it.
Are you going to teach DJ some moves?
No.
Why not?
DJ doesn't want to learn any moves, does he? I think we've already gone through a couple of moves with DJ.
No.
DJ, no more from me. He's driving.
You're not on the mic. It's only because you traumatized him. You hurt him that one time.
Well, it's because he resisted. I told him not to resist.
He always says, he loves doing this
DJ
game.
chose to experience the pain.
Hold on. Can you swivel
Pull your
mic
around where they can hear you, DJ? You know how radio works?
Maybe.
Okay, so you traumatized him. That's why he doesn't want to do
I
run.
didn't traumatize him. He traumatized himself.
He did the same thing to me when I first. He loves this. He goes, just wait and see what I gotta do to them.
Don't resist. It doesn't hurt. It only hurts if you resist.
Naturally, you want to resist.
Well, stop it. I'm trying to show you something. Why are you resisting?
Painful. You're trying to show something painful.
No, it is only painful if you resist and push back against what I'm doing.
Or you just don't do it so it doesn't hurt.
You asked me to.
I don't think I did.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you were. I'm pretty sure you just wanted to do it anyway. Because that's what you do to new people.
Look what she did to my new watch, DJ. She put that on as the desktop.
Isn't it beautiful?
Stupid.
2 days ago, it was his mother's flower.
Yesterday, it was big red balls. What the heck?
And now it's his beautiful red lipstick.
It is not. Stupid. Oh, my stupid ear.
And not just any old red lipstick. It is slightly
extended
red lipstick.
It's like, what was the video? You know, the woman who she watches a video, laughs, and then she reads the comments. And
Lindsay. Yeah.
Is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
She's got one, and somebody had their dog was in the shower taking a nap, and she opens the shower and she goes, "What are you doing in here?" And the dog thumps his tail, and it was a cute video, except the dog has his lipstick out, and the comments were like, "Boy, is he excited to see you?" You know, and we'd make him wear underwear at our house, you know, and. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today. Highs right around 100. It is 74 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in about 15 minutes. Tell you how hot it's going to be. They're saying a slight chance of rain, but I wouldn't get your hopes up.
There's no way. There's like a 20% chance of rain tonight, 10% chance tomorrow morning. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Maybe Sunday night.
50% chance on Sunday night. But again, I'm not holding my breath. We're still in this heat dome.
Hold your breath. Go ahead. Hold your breath. Okay, Jen's holding her breath, but we're talking about what you got sent to the principal's office for when you were a kid in school.
623, hey.
Hold your breath. So you can text us or tell us at 623-1025 or on Facebook. DJ's here. Weekend extraordinaire superhero DJ is here. DJ, did you ever get sent to the principal's office?
Trying to think of a story I can remember.
But you did get sent to the principal's office.
You did? Really?
Yeah.
No way.
I did.
For what? Just pick one.
For being bad?
Were you bad, DJ?
Yeah.
Look at it. He's like, yeah, I was bad.
Were you a bad DJ?
Yes.
Are you a bad DJ? No.
No.
So tell us, what did you get sent to the principal's office for when you were a kid?
It wasn't me. It was my son back when he was in first grade. He went to school. He got in some trouble, got sent to the principal's office. They sent a note home for me to sign. Well, the next day, the principal called me and asked me to come into the office because he thought something, was up. So I went in, and my son had signed that paper in crayon.
Oh, my
In crayon, and he signed Mom. His mom.
He's like, they're going to buy this. They're never going to know.
He's 42 years old now.
And is he a counterfeit artist?
Actually, he's a really good kid.
Wow, that's genius.
What is the craziest thing that you got sent to the principal's office for?
I came from a very small school. I had 48 people in my graduating class. We had a courtyard in the middle of the school, and we decided for our senior prank to put a bunch of baby pigs over the roof into the courtyard. So the next day when the principal got there, he found the pigs there. So we ended up having to donate blood to the Red Cross to graduate since nobody would tell who all did it.
I love it.
Solidarity. No one would confess.
He called everyone in separately to find out who did it, and no one would tell.
But those great times where the principal could say, and all of you must shave off all of your body hair. And you had to do it,
And you had
back
to,
then.
right?
Give blood. Seriously? You think they could get away with forcing the kids to give blood?
way.
No way.
What's the craziest reason you were sent to the principal's office?
I was in my English class, and the kid tried to steal my pencil. Now, this is the funny part. I actually bit the kid and got sent to the principal with a write-up of 1 week of in-school suspension.
You bit him?
And I bit the kid that stole my pencil.
Didn't your mom ever teach you about biting?
You're not allowed to bite. You can't bite.
I don't think so.
I mean, did he have to go get 20 shots in his stomach after that? Or were you foaming at the mouth?
So what is the craziest reason that you were ever sent to the principal's office?
623-1025 to text or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. That's right. That's right. You asked Megan to check the electric fly zapper. You wanted her to just touch it.
I did. I mean, she did it. She willingly
Her
chose
finger
to.
still tingles. And then you threw
You're
broken
welcome.
glass on the floor.
You're welcome,
So
Megan.
she stepped
I
on broken
did
glass
not.
and got
She
glass
brought
stuck in her
that
foot.
from her house. I don't have broken glass at my house.
You had broken glass at your house.
You asked, can I touch the electric tingle box? And I said,
okay.
And I was like, not here, but you can take it in the house if you would like
boy.
to. And you're welcome that your finger still tingles.
So what you been up to? Are you back in school yet, DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. They've been, what, week or two?
Just this week. Yeah,
Just this week?
a week.
What are you taking this year?
A marketing class.
Oh, good on that. Are they teaching good marketing, or does it make sense yet?
Not to me. No.
Yeah. The marketing class that I took at K-State, I was like, what am I learning?
Are they? Was it stupid?
It's a lot of...
Heady.
Yes, it was just...
Don't they do
it was
surveys
tough.
and analysis and stuff like that?
Yes, okay.
Statistical analysis, don't you
Yes.
have to learn a big part of? Yeah, I
gotta
did all that too. And that is valuable to understand reasons why. You don't get into doing practical marketing until much later. First, you have to understand why.
Yeah.
Why do we play commercial breaks at 20, 35, and 50? Well, it's because of trends. First, you have to learn trends. Trends we have shown us that more people listen at 20, and that if we provide certain amount of separation, that people would be less likely to leave the product. So, but it's not just for radio. It's also for billboards. How far apart space should a billboard be? Print ads, digital advertising follows a lot of these same rules, OEM advertising. So, yeah, it's pretty dry stuff. Okay. You got big plans for the weekend?
No, but my buddy is going to Branson. He's proposing to her. So
Oh, he is? Are you going to be there for that?
no.
I was saying that'd be weird. We've all got stupid schedules this weekend. I have rehearsals tonight. Tomorrow morning, I've got a live broadcast at Wade's RV. Have you gone to a live broadcast yet?
No.
You want to?
Sure.
You're welcome to if you want to see how that works. It would probably be a while. I would have no problem giving you live broadcasts at events. If the business was okay with it or something, I would have no problem. They pay really well. Yeah, so it's really good pay for a live broadcast. Still not enough for me, but anyway, usually they're 2 hours, and they're set up, and then afterwards, and there's certain things expected of you. In fact, Speaking of, and there's special equipment that you have to use, the Comrex, so I need to go get one and charge it for tomorrow. But yeah, if you want to come tomorrow, we're going to meet down there at about 9:30 for setup. If you want to, you don't have to, but I'm sure Chris would rather you trained for all of this because he's expecting you to do a lot of that. DJ's going to be producing a lot of our live broadcasts in the future. In the future! I don't think I have got to go onto the live video one time. Never trust me. Kathy, what are you talking about? Probably permanent. It is not permanent. Your finger tingle. Listen, your finger tingle is a benefit, it's an asset, not a detriment, Megan. Not everybody has a finger tingle. And now when you touch someone, they go, ooh. Chris and Kathy are coming. Melissa's relaxing. She's not coming by. Guys, there's going to be hot dog, soda, cupcakes, KIX t-shirts. It ought to be a lot of fun. And I did not tell Megan to touch the tingle finger and manipulator. She opted to. I was like, I'm not touching it. Hi there, Morning KIX. What did you get sent? Hold on. What did you get sent to the principal's office for?
My mom made some pants for me, and at the bottom from the knees down, she sewn the American flag in it.
Uh-huh.
And I got to school with it, and my teacher sent me to the principal's office. I got 3 licks, and my mom had to bring a new pair of pants in to me to change out.
What the heck for? What school did you go to? Lithuanian?
It was a public school. It was in 9th grade, and it was in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
And what, they didn't do the Pledge of Allegiance back then or any of that stuff? Or, again, so what was the problem?
That's what my mom said. She argued with them, and it did not matter. I got 3 spanks with a pallet, which they didn't do anymore.
What
And then it was,
the heck?
He had holes in the pallet.
Oh, yeah, in the paddle. I got multiple paddlings from paddles with holes in them so that they would have less, for wind resistance, I guess. I don't know. Or so it'd leave little circles on your butt cheeks that they could hopefully look at later while you were showering in gym class. I don't know.
Yeah, it hurts worse when you pucker up.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks for the call. I feel like we didn't get all the story there. I can't believe you'd get 3 licks for wearing pants with American flag on them. Finger tingle, Megan. Nothing like a good finger tingle. You want a Reese's, DJ? Look inside there.
Where did this come from?
Jim brought it.
Oh. I like it. It's my favorite color.
Yeah. Oh, it is pink?
Yeah. No. Randy.
What? It's pink right there?
Green.
Last couple of weeks, Melissa says I've worked extra shifts on the weekend. I'm not doing that this weekend. See, Melissa? You don't have to go anywhere or do anything. You could go to Wade's RV. So a guy called up and told how he got 3 licks for wearing pants with American flags on them.
What?
Yeah, I know. I just feel like we didn't get everything. And then Megan will not shut up about the finger tinkle.
Well, I mean, yeah, you electrocuted her.
No, I did not. She pressed the button. She held the device. She did the finger tingle.
At your home, so you're responsible.
She has
for
not stopped talking about the finger tingle
As
since.
she should not.
And I told her, finger tingle is a benefit. It makes the weekend great.
Chris and I are going to be there. That's so great.
Did you see what I did there, DJ? That's called marketing. Finger tingle. It makes the weekend great.
Not to be confused with Spider-Man's Peter Tingle. What?
Peter Tingle.
If you've seen the movie, it makes sense. Okay?
Yeah, if you've had the Peter Tingle, then you're touching the fly swatter in the wrong way. And by the way, there's fly guts on that thing, Megan. It's just nasty. You need to go dip something in alcohol.
It's probably permanent now. She's going to tingle forever.
She's going to have the finger tingle for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
The Peter tingle, on the other hand, only lasts for about 15 minutes.
So Megan's got the Randy tingle.
The Randy, well, it's better than the Randy Peter tingle. That's not a thing.
That's not good.
The
you
Randy
still have the
finger
lipstick on your watch, by the way?
Oh, my gosh.
I want to make sure you didn't change while I was away. They can't see it. It's black. There, your red lipstick slightly exposed.
It's sticking out a little bit.
I don't know how else to say that.
It's sticking out a little bit. We didn't talk about it on the air today, thank goodness. But yeah, the lipstick is sticking out just a little bit. It has been extended.
Mm-hmm.
It is at its full position.
I don't think that's full position.
No,
I think it can get a little bit longer.
Half-mast. It's at half-mast.
Randy.
You have tingle toe thumbs, though, Megan.
I know. She's got toe thumbs, and now she's got to deal with
tingle toe thumbs.
Tingling toe thumbs. The Randy tingle in her fingers.
By the way, we have to say a big thank you to Dorinda. Yesterday, for
Dorinda.
National Radio Day, as the show ended after you weasels left, who didn't get us anything.
Except for Chris and Kathy.
Yeah, that's
thank
right.
You.
That's right. We got a delivery from Dorinda of Chick-fil-A breakfast.
Which, thank you,
nice.
Dorinda.
That was so
sweet.
nice. Very unusual behavior for Miss Thing.
Oh, please. No, Dorinda's always sweet to us.
Dorinda. So
thank you, Dorinda.
Thank you,
that was
Dorinda.
awesome. It was
And
such a nice surprise.
she's the only one whose radio still works today.
That's true. Mm-hmm. And it was really good. My sandwich hit the spot yesterday.
Yeah, it did. I didn't realize how hungry I was
Mm-hmm.
got here, which is oftentimes the way it works with Chick-fil-A.
This is how the zombie virus starts.
I'm not sure that's what that does.
She touches
the
the
tingle
zapper that has the fly guts on it, and she starts having a tingle,
or
and then
the
she starts
Peter
mutating
tingle.
to a fly,
and
it makes
suddenly
her a
you're,
zombie. Exactly. Tingle. And that's how it goes.
Well, I guess that's better than the spider invasion.
What?
The huge invasive Joro spiders are spreading in several states again.
What's a Joro spider?
They're these large, scary-looking Joro spiders. They make massive webs. They're popping up. Researchers say they're essentially harmless to humans, though. Scroll down. Scroll down on the deal, and I've got a picture there for you.
Do you really? Oh, my gosh!
So, you guys want to see what the Joro spider looks like?
Oh, my gosh.
You know what? I realized we can do this, too. How easy is this? If I can find it. There.
That thing looks huge. There is no way that is harmless to humans.
Hold on.
No way.
Get it where you guys can see it.
It's doing the bright black and yellow thing that says warning, warning, warning. Don't come near me.
Okay.
I will kill you.
Okay, that's why I'm on the wrong one.
What did he add, Cappy? Oh, golly.
Good gosh, come on. Okay, will you type in my pen? Or give me this typewriter so I can type it in. I swear, over the last 24 hours, every time I've tried to do something technical, I've run into this. Just one hiccup after another. Nothing works. Stupid.
Not Goodwill Hunting. Sorry, Goodwill Hunting. Did not mean to knock you over there, friend.
Nice candy jar you got here.
Thank you. She's precious.
I said I like the colors, and Randy said I like the pink. I said, no, I like the green. Green's my favorite color.
Green's his favorite color, Randy. Come on. Do you even know him?
It's open. We're now so far away from the topic that it's
this picture will still have an impact. I can promise you that.
Tomorrow when
We gotta go. 3 seconds. Gotta go.
Gosh. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today, high near 100. It is 74 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour for the weekend. Plus, we've got the Friday edition of the Morning KIX Takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So go online to the KIX app or the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want to hear to kick off your weekend.
Why wouldn't you want your favorite song to help kick off your weekend?
So go vote for it so we can play it for you.
And we're talking about what you got sent to the principal's office for when you were a kid.
Yeah, what's the craziest reason that you were ever sent to the principal's office?
So DJ, one of our weekend lackeys, is here. And DJ, did you ever think of why you got sent to the principal's office when you were a kid in school?
I think I bought.
Are you sure you do?
No, not really.
Randy, be nice.
Well,
Let's tell a
I'm
story. Okay,
waiting for the
DJ,
story.
what did you buy?
I bought a snack and I wasn't supposed to, but I did it anyway, and the teacher got mad.
And they sent you to the principal's office for buying a snack.
Not a snack.
Oh, the horror.
What school did you go to that you get punished for buying a snack?
It's the 50 Shades of Grey school.
I hope not.
What did you get sent to the principal's office for?
When I was in second grade,
Which was last week.
no, a couple years ago anyway, I stabbed some kid in the eye with a fork for touching my tray, but when I went to the principal's office, because my mom came to get me, I said, "Don't worry, Mom, it was a plastic fork."
You stabbed your principal in the eye with a plastic fork?
I stabbed a kid in the eye with a plastic fork because he touched my tray.
Touch my tray, I'm going to shank you. I'm going to shank you.
You've got a long life of incarceration ahead of you.
I guess.
I guess. But she'll be able to make a knife out of a toothbrush and shank them when they get near her tray.
What is the craziest reason that you ever sent to the principal's office?
Hey, my 7-year-old son needs to tell you. He heard this and said, I've got to call him and let them know what I did.
What'd he do?
I pinched a girl in the butt at school.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, you player. And you got sent to the principal's office, right?
Yeah.
So why did you pinch your booty? Did you think it was cute?
Because it sounded fun.
Look good on paper.
Right. It was a good idea. That's why.
What did you get sent to the principal's office for?
One thing you never want to do is snap your gym teacher in the butt with a wet towel.
Wait a minute. What if he offers you money to do it?
It was kind of a dare, and I got the short straw. So the dare was to snap the gym teacher in the butt with a wet towel. So I did it.
And that got you in trouble.
That got me into the principal's office.
And what did they do to you for that?
Well, at that time, the principal still had a paddle.
So 3 swats it is. Man, you notice something I have discovered over the years is that gym teachers in general do not have much of a sense of humor.
No, absolutely not.
None of them. Usually they're divorced. They've gone through a couple of affairs. There's just been a lot of bad history in their life. Now, I'm not saying all of them. There's probably a gym teacher out there going right now saying, my gosh, I've never had an affair this week.
Well, not all gym teachers.
Yeah, so what did you get sent to the principal's office for?
What did I do to the principal? To get sent to the principal?
Yeah.
We glued thumbtacks in the teacher's chair. And he went to sit down and jumped up and hollered at us, and we said, "That's what you get, Mr. Noodleberry."
Wait,
what? His name was Noodleberry?
No, his name was Mr. Newberry, but we called him Noodleberry.
You guys are some mean kids.
Better than Dingleberry.
Oh, but Noodleberry is so good, though.
Mr. Dingleberry's here. What did you get sent to the principal's office for?
623-1025 to call or text.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Okay.
We're freaking Becky out. She says, good Lord, take the picture down, please.
See if I can.
And the phone is ringing. He's trying to zoom out. Oh, my gosh.
There you go.
There it is. Oh,
There's
my
the whole
gosh.
glorious thing. Man, that was stupid to try to get that to do that. Hi there, Morning KIX. What did you get sent to the principal's office for?
Well, me and my friend Wayne, we were always skipping class.
Yeah.
And that usually did it, yeah. But you know what was interesting? One time we went to the principal's office, and this very decorated lady showed up.
Oh, gosh.
And
Here we go.
the senior boys had hired a belly dancer to give the principal a belly dance, and she was quite the dancer. It was quite something for us, you know, freshmen to see.
Oh, I bet.
You know what? You laugh at this, but I will never forget at a radio station that I worked at. It was my birthday, and I was complaining how, like normal, no one had remembered my birthday. And I complained about it through the first 2 or 3 hours of the show. The last hour, all of a sudden, this lady showed up in belly dancer attire and proceeded to dance for me, on me, and through me while I was on the radio. And let me just put it this way. It had been a number of days since she had bathed.
Oh, no.
She was coated what I thought was butter at first, but no, it was just sweat. She was Well, it was before Ozempic, okay? Can I just say that? So,
Randy.
Well, I'm just saying she was a larger lady.
What birthday was this? I mean, you have a birthday like
See,
every...
this is what I'm
that's
talking
right.
about. This is why people forget my birthday is they get so confused with their rumor mongering. Yeah, it really happened. And they said that's the only time we've ever seen Randy Brooks blush.
I would imagine. Well, I kind of blushed whenever I...
Yeah.
Well, put this way, this woman did not shave.
Oh, neither did this one. And she had body hair in places that I don't.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
my Lord.
bad. It was bad. It smelled like really weird cheese.
You don't, Randy, gross.
Uh-huh. It was. I was like, no, get off me.
Jen, the things you're going to have to put up with over the years.
Yeah, because we're
don't
going
I
to get
know
that
it.
for you someday.
What? No.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Thanks for calling, man.
Hey, later. Have a
Bye.
good day.
Bye.
You noticed
No.
he did not say polka dotted dress or anything. What? Or Daisy Duke shorts? Okay, so anyway, this is the Joro spider. Their bodies can be about an inch long. They have leg spans of 4 inches. So the males are smaller and mostly brown in color. This is a female that you're looking at right here.
We're not looking at it. You changed it and it moved over there too.
You have control of that.
I
can. Because I'm moving? Okay. Yeah, it's all back to the way it was.
Yep.
There. So there once again is the Joro spider. When they're young, they're capable of something called ballooning.
What the heck is ballooning?
They release silk that catches in the wind, carrying them long distances through the air, and they can fly like into your hair or ride onto you and land on you.
Oh, golly, don't do that. You're going to give me the icks.
So,
oh, my gosh. I'm going to think that they're near me.
So far this
don't
year,
do that.
they've been spotted in Georgia, the Carolinas, Tennessee, and Alabama. But if you do see one, researchers say that you should take a picture. And
Why?
And report it through UTK Joro Project at utk.edu.
Why? Why would you want to go anywhere near that thing and get a picture of it?
I don't know, unless maybe they're just collecting them. No, supposedly they're doing research to see if they're harmful to the ecosystem because they're not native, which means, yes, they're harmful to the ecosystem, you idiots.
Are they in Missouri?
They may be flying here now. There may be one over your head as we speak.
No.
Look again. Look at all the red
No.
markings back here.
No.
Wait. Look at this big poison sac. No, this is where it's going to lay its eggs on you.
Oh, Randy, don't do that.
Look at the fangs. Look at the fangs, people. Do you see the fangs on this thing?
See, that's got to be harmful to humans. There's no way it's not.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh my gosh, Becky's never going to come back. She's never going to watch the show.
Becca.
Oh my Lanta. Mm-mm.
Okay, I need to. I don't want to do it on that one. So can I
What are you trying to do?
save this so that I don't have to go through all this again? I just want to bookmark it. Can you hit Control D? Hit D.
I hit the D.
There you go.
Which reminds me, is your watch still your red lipstick? Nope, that's a list of apps. Still a list of apps. There, look at the red lipstick.
It's dangling down right
It is.
That's because it's upside down. Normally it's pointing up.
Yes, correct. Melissa says, I'm glad I'm going the opposite direction for vacation. Yeah.
Yeah, you would be. So I was looking at stuff that's on TV tonight. If you do have that kind of sad lifestyle that I wish I had.
You do have a very sad lifestyle. Don't cut
it is
yourself
very
short.
sad at how busy that I can't stay home any. But tonight, there's only one really good new show that's on, and that is Conan O'Brien Must Go is returning to HBO Max.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really, really good. Conan was always entertaining on his late night show and everything. He was always funny. But this is him just traveling to different locales around the world, and he just interviews anybody and everybody. And I don't know, he doesn't interview. He just comes up and talks to people.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious. It really, really is a good show. I really, really like it. And he has, what's his name? The guy that was his producer.
Andy?
No, that was his co-host or his sidekick. He had
Bless
a
you.
guy that was back, worked in the office, was a writer or producer. They never could figure out what he did on the show. And Conan hated him and gave him such a hard time. It was hilarious. So when they went to Italy last year, this guy's such a D-bag. He is a total D-bag, too. So Conan took him with him and made fun of all his bougie, sipping the wine and eating the carbonaro and all that stuff. And it was hilarious. Now you got me looking at it.
Okay, Kathy, I'm going right
I have it down.
Have what down?
Yeah. Same for me. That's only 4. Oh. So, yeah, we'll do that.
And that doesn't count again.
Which means that's only 3 for me. Cool. We'll worry about that later.
Okay, I'm going right now.
I've got
Kathy.
him on the calendar already.
For both of us?
Yeah, if you go to the calendar, it should be there.
Yeah.
All righty, Jen. Kathy says, look at the picture
I
she
know, I'm
sent
going
and
to
tell me
both of
what
us.
you think, please.
Ooh.
What are the pictures of? Don't do that. Don't ooh and sit over there
You
in
can
your
go
own
look
little
at 'em,
private world.
too.
I cannot.
You could.
I have blocked.
They're up on Facebook. She sent them to the KIX Facebook
I have
page.
blocked Kathy, though. I can't receive any correspondence
It's up
from
on her mantle. It's giving spooky. It's giving Halloween. The skulls and the bats.
Oh,
I love
that's
the
just
horse
her
drawn
house. So it's a pumpkin head and a cat head riding a horse of death in front of a castle of doom. This is just Kathy's house. That's just normal. This is up at her house in February.
I love it, Cappy. That vibe is just...
So Amy Maysu says she got sent to the principal's office to collect the notes to home that my brother received because he was in trouble. They knew he would destroy them, so it was safer to send them with her.
Wild. Jean says, I got sent to the principal's office because I climbed over the balcony wall to get a soda. Ooh.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know, what is the craziest reason you were ever sent to the principal's office?
623-1025 to text or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Jump Party.
On KIX 102.5. Are you distracted?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay, so Conan's on tonight. I do plan to watch that. So my rehearsal this evening is going to be early. It starts at 5:30. And we'll probably be done by 8 or 8:30 because the drummer has a night shift he has to work tonight, which is why we're having to do it so early. And so I should get home in time to at least watch that. I need to, will you help me remember to get the Comrex plugged in to charge for tomorrow? And I've got to get T-shirts ready. Oh, and next week, guys, we are going to be giving away the PBR Thunder Days tickets.
Yes.
These are a huge prize. I know some
They're
of
an
you
expensive prize.
selectively wait to pick what you're going to try to win. This would be one of the things you probably would want to, because you get 2 huge concerts, Chris Jansen and Miranda Lambert, plus 3 days of pro bull riding action. And literally, Thunder Ridge is close enough that you could drive all 3 days. I have done that kind of a drive before over 3 days.
Yeah.
Be a lot of driving, but still, you could, or you could get accommodations down there for this. Because this is going to be a big show. And it's not just Chris Jansen and Miranda Lambert. There's other performers. I don't know who all is there. But it's all 3 days that you get tickets for. For every event, 2 tickets, and we're giving away 10 pair of these 3-day passes next week.
Gonna be awesome.
Yep.
And then Secret Sound next week as well is going to be over $400 now.
Woohoo!
It's climbing. It's getting up there.
Doesn't take it long. Well, and we're less than a month away from it going back to twice a day.
Wow. Yeah, we are. That happened quick.
It did.
All right, 14 seconds. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country with John Party.
It is going to be hot today. A lot of sunshine, highs near 100. It is 74 in Joplin.
In Narcissa?
Narcissa, Oklahoma.
We're talking
73 there.
today about why you got sent to the principal's office when you were in school, because school's starting for most area schools next week.
So what's the craziest reason that you were ever sent to the principal's office?
623-1025 to text or tell us on Facebook.
What about you? What'd you do to get sent to the principal's office?
Well, you will actually never guess why I went.
It could be anything.
I know. A lot of it was because I talk too much.
No!
I know. My parents didn't believe it. They're like, no,
she's so
not
quiet.
her. I know. I did get called in there a couple times because I was somewhat of a tomboy. And I had bruises everywhere and like cuts and scrapes. 'Cause, I mean, I would climb trees. I'd fight with the boys. Like,
So they did an investigation on your parents, right?
they did. They
Oh
called me in the office and they're like,
Gosh.
so we want you to feel like you're in a comfortable environment and you can tell us anything.
You should have said, they beat me! They hit me!
I should have, right?
Man! Thank goodness for DFS and stuff like that. But sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes.
What is the craziest reason that you were ever sent to the principal's office?
And about 6 other of my football buddies on the football team, we loaded up teacher's car. He drove a little Volkswagen Bug thing, loaded up into the back of the truck and drove it out to the middle of the football field.
It's all good fun.
He was not very happy, though.
Yeah, I bet.
Where's their sense of humor?
Oh, I guess he ain't got one. He was just kind of an anyways.
Right. What did you get sent to the principal's office for?
Because my twin and I switched seats, and our teacher did not like that because she couldn't tell us apart.
I used to always dream of having a twin.
Yeah, did you guys ever switch on your boyfriends?
I've answered her phone calls sometimes.
Just because you could, right?
Right.
Or, I wonder their parents.
If they got them all
Surely
mixed up,
they knew.
you would think.
I don't know. It depends on how much they look alike. Apparently, it's quite a lot.
What did you get sent to the principal's office for?
So, growing up, I wasn't a troublemaker.
Sure you weren't.
But I like to make people laugh.
Right.
One day for snacks, they were giving out peanut butter and crackers. And for some reason, I took mine and I smeared them on my face. And it got such a good response that I started requesting other people's peanut butter and crackers. And so by the time I was done, my entire face was covered with peanut butter and crackers. And I was on my way to the principal's office.
Hey, anything for a laugh, right?
That's right. It was worth it. It was worth
We're
it.
committed to your craft.
Exactly.
Is what this was. I got sent to the principal's office one time because I realized that if I took and tore a strip of paper, a little bitty narrow strip of paper on my notebook in a circular pattern, and then folded it up accordion style it would fit in my nose.
Oh, no, you did not.
And I could pull it out, and it was like the magical scarf, It would come out, and come
just keep
out,
going
and just keep going. And everyone's rolling, laughing. And I did it again, so I made an even longer one, and I poked it way up in there. Suddenly, I could not get it out.
No. So what'd you do?
Well, they sent me to the principal's office where they held me down with the school nurse, and they went in there with tweezers and pulled it out.
No.
And they pulled it out and pulled it out and pulled it out.
I just remembered I have been sent to the principal's office once.
Really?
When I was in the 2nd grade, and my parents got called into this meeting too, by the way, because I had a boyfriend, and he and I would not stop holding hands in the classroom and in the hallway, and they would say, Jennifer, you and Kirk need to stop holding hands. But we wouldn't stop holding hands because we were just so in love, of course. And so they brought my parents into the principal's office and had this big, long meeting about how it was inappropriate, and I needed to stop being so friendly with Kirk.
Stop playing with Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
I had a girlfriend in 2nd grade, too.
Yeah?
Actually, she was the player because I was her boyfriend, and 2 other boys were her boyfriend, too. And she would give us each a kiss before we went home each day.
She had you guys lined up, and one for you and one for you.
And one for exactly. I don't know what she's doing now, but I can speculate.
What did you get sent to the principal's office for?
Yes, I got sent to the principal's office for pulling a prank whenever I was in 5th grade. I put a ketchup pack in front of the toilet.
Oh, that's awful. Did they catch you?
A kid turned me in for it because he knew I did it.
Benedict Arnold. What'd they do to you?
I actually got suspended for like 3 days.
Well, that's crazy. That's excessive punishment for what was a harmless, humorous prank.
Yeah, I know, right?
And might I point out again, it's the snitches that caused the problem.
What did you do that got you sent to the principal's office?
623-1025 to text us yours, or you can tell us on Facebook.
Morning KIX Takeover, just 2 minutes away.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. I had totally forgotten about that. Bryson says, by the way, it's pronounced Narcissus.
Narcissus, not Narcissa.
Okay, but that is the exact spelling of Narcissa Malfoy from the Harry Potter books.
Yeah, it's spelled Narcissa.
But it's pronounced Narcissus.
Narcissus.
Is that right, Bryson? Narcissus?
Narcissus.
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 Thank you for that.
Narcissus. Yeah, she got the giggles. Okay, now, I know we've got stuff to do and everything, but guys, I have to play you a couple of things, okay, before we go. One is from yesterday.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Okay. So.
Oh, great.
Hold on just a second.
This is not good. No, don't play this in front of DJ. It's not good radio for him to learn from.
I don't know. There's a lot of lessons to be learned here, I think. So yesterday, while we were talking, we just had a conversation about how we agreed that it's not necessary for us to say, speaking of, to get into a story that we want to talk about.
We don't always have to try to create connections or segues, per se.
Because that's not how real conversation works, as you have witnessed many times in here on the video.
Right.
I'm talking about one thing. Someone brings up something, a phone call, and I have to come back to my story because it gets interrupted so much.
Yeah.
That's how real conversation works. But we do realize that maybe there needs to be proper placement of stories so that it flows naturally.
Right.
We didn't discover that, though, until this happened yesterday.
Way with something really nice for us.
We can just wait a minute. And we were talking about us to be able to highlight what you've gotten us for National Radio Day because you don't think we're not their favorite DJ.
No.
So we were talking about National Radio Day is what we were talking about.
Right. Our way with something really nice for us.
We can just wait a minute.
Yeah.
Because I want us to be able to highlight what you've gotten us for National Radio Day because you don't think we're not their favorite DJ. Because we are giving them to you like we do day in and day out. We sit in here time after time, sweating over this hot microphone. And to what thinks Might I add, there is no thanks for us. Oh, heck no. Only one day a year. One day a year that we ask for a little recognition.
Just one day.
A little acknowledgement.
Please.
A gift, maybe a new car or a boat.
I'd like a boat.
Or a new rental property, a vacation home. We're not asking for a lot. And what do we get instead? What thanks? Spit. Right here. Right in my face.
It burns. I don't like it.
So don't do that, okay? Give us the appropriate gifts for National Radio Day, like God ordained.
You know, on Tuesday, 34 school children fell ill after eating lunch in India.
What?
Yeah, so the kids were eating rice and soybean potato curry.
So the funny part of that is not so much that Jen went off into left field on this story, but it was my reaction.
Which was so authentic.
Well, I was trying to react to the fact that these kids have been poisoned, but it sounds like I'm reacting to the fact that she went off into left field.
We weren't supposed to even do that.
Day in and day out. Here, I add a new rental here. Appropriate gifts for National Radio Day, like God ordained.
Fell ill after eating lunch in India.
What?
Yeah, so the kids were eating rice and soybean.
What? What did you just say?
Yes.
So there's that. And then Narcissa was at 6 this morning, wasn't it? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So, okay.
Yeah, it was right out of the gate.
Right
out of the freaking
how
gate.
do you know it's going to be one of those days?
Uh-huh.
It was like this. We had just got here, just doing the first weather
KIX
forecast.
102.5.
Gonna be hot today with a lot of sunshine, highs right around 100. Mostly clear skies tonight.
Storm tracker radar just showing a few clouds over the 4 states.
73 in Narcissa, 72 in Pittsburgh, 70 in Joplin.
She's gone.
To sign up for severe weather alerts to all the storms in a wrap.
What's the name of the town?
Randy is over there going, Narcissa. That is right, isn't it? It's Narcissa.
We may never know.
Okay.
Here's our national anthem.
He's making the faces over there like that.
I was sitting here like
trying to
this,
get through it.
and she said that. I went. That's all I did was I was like, where?
And y'all know, as soon as he makes these stupid faces,
Don't look at
I'm
my
done.
face. Don't look at my face.
It was in my peripheral.
What? What? Where? I should have. That's what I should have done. I should have just gone. Where? Okay. So on that note, Monday, kids are going back to school. We're going to be talking about how do you wake up a kid that does not want to get up out of bed. What is your creative kid wake up?
Yep.
We'll celebrate the fact that the little jerks are headed back to the brick institution that parents them, well, for most of the day during at least 9 months of the year.
Yep. Secret Sound, 40250.
And PBR Thunder Days at Thunder Ridge tickets.
We need to update that 750 what it says. But yes, PBR Thunder Days tickets.
Yep, absolutely.
And is that everything?
That's everything.
All right. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
Bye.